Peace, family. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Ami, and this is the Refections. Welcome to my broadcast. I hope all is well. Peace and prosperity to the tribe and to all the gods and goddesses. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. If you like the content on my channel, be sure to share as well. Spread the word. Now today, y'all, I really don't have any topics in mind. I haven't been keeping up with, what's going on with the news, social issues, stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of interesting just to, scroll through CNN and different news sites live and just hang out with you guys for a bit. So welcome. Shout out to the replay gang. We move in slow motion, family. Slow motion. Towards the end of the video, I will also open up the floor for tarot messages. What's everyone's plans for today? I know a lot of people are celebrating Labor Day. I don't celebrate holidays, family, so look, we here. But those of you guys that do, I know what y'all be doing, barbecues and stuff, so hopefully that was fun. A little fam bam time. Or just simply sleeping all day is cool too. I don't know if y'all have heard of the Burning Man. The Burning Man is like a festival for the quote unquote woke, I guess you could say. Let me turn this music down just a bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, well, I guess the Burning Man is like a festival, like a weekly concert type of thing. Like it's like a huge, yeah, like desert of concerts. Like I don't know, they last weeks, months. I don't know if it's every day, but the Burning Man is essentially, excuse me, where free spirits go. Often, more times than not, free spirits that like to indulge in, psychedelic drugs, LSD, things like that, right? Um, they dance, they sing, you know, nothing, you don't pay for anything there. Like everything is just free. It's just community, everything. That's the best way that I can really explain it. Actually, let me go to Google and find the exact definition of how they describe it. We're going to be talking a little bit about this today. The Burning Man Festival. So, yeah, it is what it sounds like. The Burning Man Festival is a festival event focused on community, art, self-expression, and self-reliance, held annually in the Western United States. So, yeah, it's held once a year, and I believe it's like for a couple weeks or some shit like that. I actually got invited to go to this Burning Man this year, and I didn't go. And interesting enough, someone just died at the Burning Man. This article says death investigated at Burning Man while 70,000 festival attendees remain stuck in Nevada desert after rain. What the hell happened there? It's supposed to be love and bliss. What is going on? The utopia. There's deaths in the utopia now. There's deaths in the very place that you go to escape away from this whole globe, this social construct, American corporation, whatever country you're from. You go to the Burning Man to release, to be your inner child, to take some LSD and run around butt ass naked without nobody telling you to do, what to do. So it's interesting. It's interesting how almost like the holy place, quote unquote, there's death there. But I'm not surprised because y'all, they're shooting inside the churches. So let's go ahead and read this article. And then after this article, y'all, I'm going to finish rolling this joint. Like I said, we slow motion today, family. Let me know y'all in the building. What's up, Shayla? Hey, sis. What's going on? So let's get into this article. So it reads, CNN says authorities are investigating a death at the Burning Man Festival in the Nevada desert as thousands of people remain trapped on site after heavy rains took over the area and created thick, ankle-deep mud. Wow, which sticks to campers' shoes and vehicle tires. Right, you can't move. You can't move in no wet ass mud, like thick ass mud like that. You got to think they're in the desert too. That's like clay. You can't drive in clay. Enjoying this beautiful Sunday. I know that's right. The sun is beaming down beautifully today, y'all. Ooh, my back. Ooh. I'm gonna get outside today with the kids. I bought both the kids their own skates. I still have to buy mommy some skates, but I'm gonna stay on ground tonight, and I'm gonna take the kids, skating at the park, or probably just skating in this parking lot. Shit, fuck that. So I think they'll enjoy that a lot. Get the skating skills up. Take the bike out there. Some snacks. Let them run wild. Have fun. Okay, so let's get through reading this article, family. Y'all know how I get to talking. Attendees were told to shelter in a place in the Black Rock Desert and conserve food, water, and fuel after a rainstorm swamped the area, forcing officials to halt any entering or leaving the festival. At little over 70,000 people remained stranded Saturday, Sergeant Nathaniel said, with the Pershing County Sheriff's Office. Some people have left the site by walking out, but most are by RVs and are stuck in place, he said. That is crazy as hell. That is insane. On Sunday morning, event organizers said roads remained closed as they were too wet and muddy, and more uncertain weathers were likely on the way. While some vehicles were able to leave, others got stuck in the mud, organizers said on the website. Y'all, wow. Like, imagine escaping to what you feel like is utopia here on Earth. A festival that only comes once a year, for about a week, I think it is, or maybe it's a weekend. I think it's a week, something like that. And boom, this happens. You're stuck in there. Someone's dead. People are injured. There's been a whole shooting. You're traumatized. You're in there fist pumping and giving the glory, and now you're running and ducking for cover. After ducking for cover, now you can't even leave the scene because your damn car is stuck. What the hell? That's crazy. It says, please do not drive at this time. They added, we will update drivers on when it's time and, safe to drive. Wow, that is crazy as hell. So this is Northwest Nevada. It was hit with 2 to 3 months worth of rain, 0.8 inches in just 24 hours between Friday and Saturday morning. The heavy rainfall fell on dry desert grounds, whipping up thick, clay-like mud, and said was difficult to walk or bike through. I'm sure it was, yeah. You can't even lay in that shit. Like, don't be drunk and fall asleep out there at the Burning Man in some wet mud. You will be the cement. You will be a part of the desert. Wow. That's so unfortunate. That's crazy. I don't know. I never been to the Burning Man, but like, I get the concept and the idea. Like, that's dope. Like, I get it. But when it comes to drugs, and mental illness, that never mixes. Just imagine the average person that goes to the Burning Man. And I'm going to just be real. It's like, the white trash community, conscious community-esque, free ballers, free falling through society, probably a lot of the times like bums, people that, live in tent communities or just, live a nomadic type of lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? So that just comes with its own crowd of folks. Not everyone that lives the nomadic lifestyle comes off like this or is like this, of course, but things get a bit hectic when it comes to just ratchetness in one area, right? No matter what skin color you have, none of all of that. Drugs and mental illness, it does not mix, right? And so I don't know, maybe this is mama's cleaning up shop everywhere now. Look, maybe they'll take time to make sure it's safer next year. I don't know if this will discontinue the Burning Man. Like I said, the Burning Man is a dope idea, but you can just never be too careful when drugs and mental illness is involved. Unsavory characters, people that don't have anything to lose. Just being completely transparent. So my heart goes out to the person that got shot. I don't know if they're dead. They passed away. Definitely my condolences. Hell yeah. So there's an open investigation, family. It says the family has been notified of the person that did pass. Wow. They tried to revive them. They were unsuccessful. They did not share any further details. Mm. So here's another part that says, how long could, these people be stuck inside of the Burning Man? It says, we do not currently have an estimated time for the roads to be dry enough for the RVs or vehicles to navigate safely. Burning Man organizers said on Saturday. Okay. Monday, they still didn't have nothing. Wow. This is interesting, y'all. We gotta be careful out here, family. The Burning Man. Oh, goodness. What's this? Hawaii? What's this saying about Hawaii? What's it saying? It says, oh, is this Florida? Aftermath natural disasters leave homeowners scrambling to find insurance. Let me see if I can turn this camera around. How does this work? Hold on, family. Because on the tablet, it kind of gives me an option to turn the camera around. Let's see. Camera. Back camera. Okay, cool. That was easy. Okay, cool. Aftermath of disasters leave homeowners scrambling to find insurance. Let's see what this video is about. I'm going to cut this music. Most insurance companies won't pay without a fight. No matter how bad the wreck is, really? And what do? It's an ad. I hit hard. My client had a traumatic brain injury. Really? I'm so sick of the Matrix, y'all. Please get me out of here. Get me out of this place. Why is he talking like that? Like he smoked 3 packs a day, darling.
Powerful hurricanes and unexpected earthquakes.
Disasters are getting to be part of our normal.
And in this new normal, home insurance is only getting...
The reprogramming is fucking beyond me. Like, let's wake this shit up. The programming is fucking beyond me. Pay attention to what they say, family. Listen.
Devastating fires, powerful hurricanes, and unexpected earthquakes.
Disasters are getting to be part of our normal.
And in this new normal,
disasters are beginning to be a part of our normal. And in this new normal, repetition is key, y'all. Repetition reprograms the conscious mind, y'all. We are already used to seeing bums on the street laid out damn near dead. We will walk over them and act like they ain't shit. We're already desensitized to mass fires, people, famine. We're already, y'all. We are already numb. So now they want us to be used to the new normal of everything being burnt and wiped out around us. That way we can be integrated into these 15-minute motherfucking cities. Hell no, we won't go. Well, I can only speak for myself. Hell no, I won't go. Baby, when I tell you I'll be in the woods, baby, come try to find me. Try to find me.
It's only getting pricier and harder to obtain.
One of the embers from the local fires came in and settled on a rain gutter.
Gabriel Alberian Jr., the HOA president at Westlake Point in Southern California, has lived it firsthand. It's a high-risk fire zone, and in 2018, 4 homes in this community were lost to the Woolsey fire. He says they were all insured through the HOA until it became impossible.
We went to many insurance coverage companies, State Farm, Allstate. Farmers was the one who denied us and dropped us. All of the primary insurance companies were not providing us coverage.
In states like Florida, Louisiana, and California, some insurance providers are no longer issuing new policies. And in areas where insurance is becoming tougher to find, double-digit rate increases are common.
You have increased costs in construction, labor. You have what's called a cost surge where everything goes up because you have so many claims in one place. It does become difficult.
Pete Moraga, spokesperson for the Insurance Information Institute, says insurance companies can and will pay claims after natural disasters. The problem comes when renewing a policy or buying a new home.
In many cases, many of the homeowner insurers are actually losing money.
How much was it to rebuild, and how long did it take to rebuild?
Yeah, curious question. $6.8 million was allotted.
Boy, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Ugh. Yeah, we can't make this shit up. I just keep thinking about the people. Where are the people going? And yes, all people, but no, I'm more concerned about the people that don't have money, the unfortunate ones, the impoverished ones. Where are they going? How are they being taken care of? How do they restore their life? Especially when you were barely getting by, just to have the bare minimum that you did have, like, or just imagine someone is trying to save up to move and then this fucking disaster happens and you just get pushed 10 steps back. Damn. And the government really doesn't care about the people. So it's like, what are they really doing to fix this situation? They about to build this shit up exactly how they want it and control us even more. It's very interesting how the dollar loses value and then the land ends up losing value too. You just burn everything the fuck up. You burn the dollar up and then you burn the land up, burn the people up. Now it's time for some new shit. If we don't realize what's going on here, family, like, we gotta wake the fuck up. Smell the coffee, smell the roses. Because we in them times. We are definitely in those times. For real, for real. And it was, oh my goodness, y'all, it was 77,000 people at that Burning Man concert. Imagine how hectic that is. 77,000 people aren't able to leave. It says these 5 cities, what's it say? These 5 cities could be one natural disaster away from a catastrophic water crisis. Which, family, we will never run out of water. We will never run out of water. That's what they want us to believe. We have natural springs, and there's plenty of different methods on how to filter out your water. You can do it yourself. You will never be without water. Do not ever let these people trick your mind into thinking that you will be without water. That's impossible. But it's possible if you believe it. If you keep yourself in that box, it's impossible then. It's possible. If that's what you believe. Fuck thinking outside the box. It's time to climb outside the box, family. Climb out that bitch. Build your own boxes. Shit. These 5 cities could be one natural disaster away from a catastrophic water crisis. CNN says, boop, 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 boop. When torrential rainfall in August 2022 pushed the Pearl River in Mississippi to surge well beyond its banks, floodwaters spilled into the suburbs of Jackson and led an already hobbled water treatment plant to fall. It was the final stroke in what experts described as a years-long issue in the making, which eventually left tens of thousands of residents in the city without clean drinking water for weeks. What happened in Jackson, experts say, is a bellwether for what's to come if America continues to kick the can down the road in addressing the aging and crumbling water infrastructure. The climate crisis threatens to make those issues even more pressing. Honey, look. These folks is not about to fix no motherfucking water system. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's built exactly how they wanted to build the shit. What is y'all talking about? When sea levels rise, summer becomes hotter, or heavy rains lead to more flooding. The country's water infrastructure, largely built last century and only designed to last roughly 75 years, will be more strained than ever, threatening a system vital to human life. Honey, they killing us off by the pounds, okay? At the rate our climate is changing, America's water infrastructure is not equipped to handle the challenges to come. Do y'all hear what they're saying? Y'all, please pay attention and listen. The Senior Strategic Director for Health and Food with the National Resources Defense Council. So there will come a time, family, where water is a privilege. The American Society of Civil Engineers gave Americans' drinking water infrastructure a C- in its 2021 report card. Not a C-, I'm fucking weak. And climate change fueled extreme weather disasters promises a gauntlet of even tougher tests. Blah, 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 blah. They're saying it's going to cost them an estimate of $550 million for water infrastructure. Blah, 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 blah. The bullshit. Damn, there's floods in New York and shit too. What is going on? It's crazy out here. Protect yourselves, protect your home, protect your children. Stay informed. This is no fear-mongering video. This is just, a random pop-up. Let's go through the news articles and see what's up. So hopefully, this does just bring awareness and, reminds us to just stay on top of world issues, because world issues are super important, y'all. It's cool to know what's going on, in our cities and stuff. That is important, but we didn't know what's going on worldwide. And now that a lot of us are opening up our eyes to world news and just social issues, period, what's going on worldwide, we're able to connect the dots, globally, and see what's going on here. So Adalia is over, the hurricane. Due to the devastating aftermath, Adalia left throughout Florida. They have a video on this. Video feedback. Okay. Storm surge from Adalia set records for the highest water levels in multiple locations in Florida, as well as being named the strongest hurricane to make landfall in the Big Bend region in more than 125 years. 125 years. Very interesting. 125 years. Wow. Well, What was the, I mean, what? The 1920s area when they wiped out my ancestor shit? Fuck. The 1900s. Look, I had to do some math in my head, y'all. Look, yeah, I know exactly what y'all talking about. Yeah, of course. Yeah, 125, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Black Wall Street, all that. Yeah, we remember those floods. I remember it in my DNA, too. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. So history just repeats itself, family, and they're doing the same thing that they did then. Okay? They flooded out all of our ancestors' shit, put them in little communities and projects and suburbs or whatnot, whatever. Same thing. Flooding these folks out, or these folks being flooded out, and being confined in other areas. This place being burnt down, and they get moved and confined in another area. History is just repeating itself, family. The cycle is over, though, so that's what it's telling us as well. So that's a beautiful thing. In the midst of all this chaos, there is rebirth. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm happy for the destruction. Bring it on. Let's look. I can only say so much, but let's BURN this motherfucker down, okay? You feel me? Like, let's get it. Let's get it. So I want to see the footage of the damage.
Healthy choices go a long way. Earn rewards with Sincerely Health for sleeping.
Freaking ads. Don't nobody want to hear no ads.
Keaton Beach, Florida, in the bullseye of Idalia. Just look at what's left of this home in Keaton Beach. The roof is gone, but miraculously, the big screen TV is still attached to the bedroom wall. This structure was also badly damaged. At this home, the waves and high water overwhelm this porch, nearly burying it.
There will be impacts far beyond the eye wall.
Impacts the Big Bend region of the state hasn't seen in more than a century, like 125-mile-an-hour winds,
wow,
heavy rains, and a storm surge powerful enough to flood neighborhoods.
That building on the end down there is going to come apart.
And powerful enough to soak homes.
We're just hoping that our houses in a houseboat won't get back.
In Perry, Florida, one family had a real scare when trees nearly toppled on their home.
Oh, I just heard something crack. Look, there it goes. There it goes. Oh my gosh. No!
Okay, so move. Okay, I'm sorry, but why the fuck were... Bitch, you filming? Get off the fucking phone.
This happened.
See, hold on. Bitch, you trying to take a fucking video? Get off the motherfucking video. You almost killed your motherfucking kids. What is wrong with us? It's okay, honey. I just heard a crack. Bitch, get... See, this is why the white folks in the scary movies, you already know how I go. This is the shit. This is the shit. Bitch, why are you filming? Why are you trying to get moved? You can lead them to water, child, but you can't make them drink.
Oh, it's the house! Oh my God!
Who does that? That was dumb as hell.
Oh my God!
Oh, we're about to die. The fucking tree's about to fall on my house with me and my fucking kids, but I'm gonna keep filming because I just want y'all to see, and I'm just so addicted to my phone. I just want you to film, and so I can show. Bitch, get off that motherfucking phone. Now, if something happened to her and her kids, she would have felt some type of way. That shit just pissed me off. Bitch, I don't care about none of that. Get off the damn phone. What are you doing? What is wrong with us, family?
This gas station.
What is wrong with
In
us?
some areas, the conditions were so dangerous.
It's just the thick of it.
This phone has our minds fucked up, y'all.
Hear that roar.
Driving, even for storm chasers, hazardous.
Oh my God!
Not even the governor's mansion in Tallahassee was spared. Florida's first lady posting this photo of what she said
was a 100-year-old oak tree that split in two and fell on the mansion. She said she was home at the time with their children, but nobody was hurt. Making matters worse, the lack of power. Hundreds of thousands of customers in Florida were left in the dark, which also became a problem as the storm tracked east across Georgia, promising another long night. Randy Kay, CNN, Palm Beach County, Florida.
Wow. I'm lost for words. I wonder, I'm going to, let's go to Google and see where is the storm headed next. Boom. Let's see what this is. Where tropical storm Adalia is headed next. It's headed towards the northeast. So what that's like the northeast, what that's like the tri-state area. Then what it eventually come up to the Midwest. I don't know. We're not really prone for hurricanes and stuff like that, but I don't know. Mama's doing some different shit on Earth, you know. So I don't know. We're definitely prone to wildfires. We can definitely get wildfires, but we also have been getting rain year round. So I don't know how that works. I don't know, family, but it's not just gonna stay in these areas. Like please, please, this winter is gonna be a very interesting one, and I'm not speaking nothing over nothing. I'm telling you what I see. Period. Let's see what this video is. Let's see what it's giving. Is it commercial?
Go, go, go!
It is.
I love coaching to be able to.
Be careful, family. There is a small, like a little flu bug going around because I have not been feeling good the past couple days, and one of my good friends messaged me today saying that they don't feel too good either.
Now of this storm, and where is it headed?
Well, we're losing some wind speed, and that's the good news. And it's headed to the northeast. That's the second answer toward the North Carolina coast. But what I don't like on this map is how bright colored here the temperatures. Meaning the brighter the color, the colder the core, so therefore the heavier the rainfall. That's happening now in the Piedmont of South Carolina. Also across the Gulf Stream here, some bigger storms rotating in. Those that are on the Gulf Stream could rotate in with a little bit of spin to them. That means that there's a potential for some tornadoes tonight. We know there have been a few on the ground already. Now later on tonight, it does move off the coast, but we're still going to see some coastal beach erosion for sure. And still the threat of tornadoes, especially across the low country there, North Carolina, all the way through the Sounds. That's the area here we're most concerned with because these storms are rotating around the center itself. And every storm that rotates from the ocean onto land can actually cause a tornado to form. And now it's nighttime. They're harder to see. You have to watch the radar. You have to keep your phone on so that you know what's going on.
Man, shut the fuck up, because when that shit happened in Hawaii, they didn't even there was no alarms in Hawaii. So like, fuck is you talking about? Y'all, please wake up. Family, please wake up. Family, please. Please. Your local grocery stores have reverse osmosis water machines. I advise you to use them. It's about $1.39 to get your initial jug. Or you can just save the water jugs that you get now and go and fill up for only 39 cents. 39 cents a gallon. A 5-gallon drum is $13 and some change. To refill that is only half of that. Take the message or don't. I'm just the messenger. But now is the time to stop thinking that this shit is a game as far as growing your own food, being self-sustainable, having extra water, extra essentials, having clean water. I'm going to just be real, completely honest and straight up. We are spoiled as fuck, and we need to get our head out of our ass. Us as Americans, we are extremely spoiled, even if you are impoverished. Honey, this is not a third world country. We have it very fucking good. We need to kind of get this little silver spoon that we have out of our ass. Fuck our mouth, because we stuck it up our ass. We need to pull it up out of our ass and realize what's going on. When the funk really go down and you thirsty out here and you go to ask somebody for some gallons of shit and they conserving they shit, so they tell you no, I gotta it's just my household. I can't help you. Don't go to talking shit. Don't go to throwing fits, being mad, wanting to shoot people's houses up and shit. Don't go there because you didn't take heed to the message. Keep relying on these folks if you want to. They're going to have you fucked up. Keep believing everything they tell you if you want to. Keep taking everything they give you if you want to, and they will have you fucked up. Literally. That's all I got, family. I'm going to pull a couple cards to leave some advice, okay? I just wanted to come on and share a little time with y'all, family, see what was going on around the world, and drop some gems. Let's see. Number 29, card 29. Activating empathic magic. Analyzing what the term magic means in our lives. Understanding that life itself is the grandest act of esoteric ritual. Utilizing metaphysical tools designed for empathic growth. This card's multi-layered painting depicts a person who has created an invisible friend to make life more exciting. In relation to this card's creative meaning, it is clear that we are all the magicians in charge of our own lives. In a sense, every action and thought is a spell, and the whole experience of life is one grand ritual drama. The person in the mirror is a warrior of possibilities and a creator of reality. How much magic we see in the world around us ultimately depends on ourselves. The deeper meaning of this card: life is magic. You are a magical being, plain and simple. Although empathy is a quality everyone has to one extent or another, individuals who identify as empaths experience a higher than usual level of emotional absorption from the outside world. We also experience our own emotions at a higher level than the average person. This is a gift, and this is so true, family. According to numerous magical traditions throughout time and culture, Mother Nature provides everything we need for both physical and metaphysical healing. Empaths can utilize numerous natural materials to help protect our energy and grow in emotional confidence. Empathic magic is deeply explored in my previous book, Esoteric Empathy, which I'm definitely going to check it out. Y'all check out Esoteric Empathy. I love this author. I love this author, Digitalis. Raven Digitalis. We also experience, okay, let me find my place again. Okay. The manner in which we use empathically attributed tools depends entirely on each person. Some readers may be experiencing in mystical traditions, while others may only have vague familiarity. Empaths of all stripes can utilize empathic magic. Again, life itself is magic, so don't get hung up on the labels if that is something new to you. Suggestions for action. Activities like ritual, prayer, and meditation are accessible to any and everyone. While one person may choose to carry a couple of gemstones in their pocket, another may create a charm bag, necklace, or even a lengthy ritual based around specific tools. I offer this brief list of empathic tools and their alleged uses, encouraging each reader to take it as they wish, whether it be with a grain of salt or a fully protective circle of salt. Carnelian, and these are crystals, family, okay? These are crystals. These are amazing crystals. I encourage you to get crystals. Power yourself up. Keep yourself charged. Keep yourself charged. Look, before I get into this article, I am going to show you all some of my crystals that I have on hand right here. I always keep crystals around. Don't sleep with your phone in your bed. If you do, family, sleep with your phone and your crystals in the bed. Like if you're going to have your phone in your bed by your head, you can't hear it if it's on the dresser where your alarm clock, I understand. Put those crystals in your bed, okay? Period. You need to be protected. You need to be protected at all times. You are a crystal. You are a crystal. You can speak into crystals. You can scry into crystals. Crystals have been here. Crystals, trees, mushrooms. These are the ancient beings, honey. We are the ancient beings, but these are the ancient material. But this is, man, learn about the crystal kingdom, family. But here are some crystals that I have right here. They all have different purposes and meanings. This is just a few. This is just a couple of them that I have. This is serpentine, green serpentine, however you want to pronounce it. This is amazing for warding off negative energy, specifically dark magic spells. Like if you feel like there's something on your back, there's something on you, you speak into this crystal. You put this crystal in your pocket. You walk with this crystal. You channel with this crystal. This crystal is your best friend. Period. Okay. Carnelian, a stone used for increasing confidence and alleviating anxiety. Carnelian. I also believe carnelian is a solar plexus. So I think it's orange. Yeah, I think the carnelian is a solar plexus gem. Chrysoprase, a stone used to shield against harmful external energies while simultaneously increasing social grace. And a plethora of other ones, y'all. I mean, they have a whole list here. They have sage, they got rue, a semi-poisonous herb used by empaths to define and maintain personal boundaries, right? So, you could have your rule here. You could place some rule on a piece of paper and place that person's name on a piece of paper, like, this person can only go this far with me, right? My energy is limited with this person. So each stone, each tincture, each oil, everything has a different purpose. You can mix them together and heighten powers, heighten rituals, heighten your intent. You feel me? I'm going to read this last part. Engaging with fears and doubts. Essential themes are accepting that fear and anxiety can aid in self development. Now, we read this yesterday too. I'm going to read this again. Questioning any thought or belief that may be limiting. Remembering that we are never truly alone. The dark woman in this painting understands that fears and doubts are only constructs of the mind. In the depths of herself, she understands that nothing can really threaten or harm her. When real dangers come her way, she will face them with courage and confidence. Deeper meaning, every empath experiences days where we simply wish to disengage with the world and shut everything out. For some, this can manifest in ongoing depression or anxiety, even a desire to sleep and never wake up. We must not be ashamed of our dark tides when they occur because we are on a journey towards understanding our deepest selves. Self forgiveness in the face of fear and emotional challenge is of utmost importance for personal evolution. Pulling this card is a reminder that the brain can be illusionary, which can easily influence your emotions. As other cards in this deck affirm, just because we think something does not make it true. This is especially relevant when it comes to the views we hold about ourselves as the beautiful beings that we are. Our empathic sensitivities are not meant to destroy us, but are meant to uplift the world, and that includes ourselves. It's not always easy, but practice makes perfect. It's healthy to consistently question our thoughts, yet is unhealthy to constantly doubt them. It's healthy to consistently question our thoughts, yet it's unhealthy to constantly doubt them. The French term I don't know how to pronounce that. ENNUI describes an emotional state of listlessness, sorrow, and lack of excitement towards engaging with the world. Some call ongoing ennui I don't know how to pronounce that. A dark night of the soul, a term that has its roots in Christian mysticism. For empaths and other sensitive souls, the E word can come and go. It is our job not to give into those sensations, but to feel them, experience them, and to try to understand them. These feelings will pass. If they don't, it is very important to seek professional help. One perspective that can help combat the E word is a newer word in the English lexicon, sonder. Well, why couldn't you just say that, sonder? In many ways, this is the E words, basically what it means. Even though it sounds like somber, sonder is positively overwhelming, is a positively overwhelming realization that everyone around us has their own story. Facts. Everyone has a complex inner landscape that has been formed through past experiences, past lives, current environments, and unconscious elements. In many ways, embracing Sonder takes us out of our heads and helps alleviate loneliness. In this state, we can empathize with others as similar souls to ourselves. During those times that fear and self-doubt overtake us, we can keep in mind that we are not alone and never have been. If maintained for too long, the cloud of fear can begin to solidify, making it more difficult to break through. I've known many people to tackle this by safely taking a journey with a psychedelic hallucinogen, empathogen, or other kind of entheogen, entheogen, accompanied by a shaman or medicine person, specifically with the goal of realigning and bringing the pure self back to the surface. Now, family, so this is like ayahuasca and stuff like that. So I believe that I'm getting closer to that part of my journey because I've been dreaming about taking psychedelic drugs like LSD. I've dreamt about taking a tab on my tongue. Yeah, that's LSD, right? Yeah. I've also drank ayahuasca in my dreams. So, I've done it in the astral world, just not in this 3D yet. So, me personally, I know I'm being called for that soon. I'm not ready yet, but I feel like only if you're called to experience these psychedelic events to have a heightened state of awareness should you do it. Um, I yeah, empathic. Like this book said, these vices are for the empathic souls, are for the shamans, the oracles. It's not for your mundane sheeple. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of see that with when sheeple take these kinds of mind altering substances, they end out on the streets. You know, homeless and just you know letting themselves go. So I'm not promoting drug use. But yeah, if you're ready for this trip, take it. What the fuck? Take the trip. What the hell? And let me know how it was. But like this book also said, make sure you got a shaman with you, a professional around you, someone that is experienced, someone that knows how to snap you out of this shit if need be, knows how to take care of you if you have a bad trip, all of that. So those are my concerns. I would love to be in like Fiji somewhere or like, on a mountain somewhere secluded with someone very highly spiritual. I would not want to take these drugs by myself at all. No. Mm-mm. Nope. And also, if you have an addictive personality, I definitely would not recommend drugs of any sort to you. Now let's continue. This, however, is not everyone's path. See, I just said that. This, however, is not everyone's path. Becoming strictly self-disciplined about daily spiritual practice, therapy, body purification, and other methods can often be equally successful. So, not everyone has to take the ayahuasca trip. You could just be cool with your crystals and your amulets and, your tarot decks, and you're cool right there. Like, leave the people in your own lane. But some people are called to literally step out of this fucking realm, see the shit that they're going to see under the influence of these vices, of these empathic psychedelic drugs, to help people in a major way. Some people have to see this. It's only meant for a collect few, a small few. Becoming strictly blah 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 blah. We have an innate responsibility to maintain our emotional wellness. It must be said that people who are highly empathic and spiritual often experience a subtle sadness in their lives that can't quite be shaken. I agree with that. And this can often take the form of self doubt and fearfulness towards life itself. I definitely second that. For many, this is a result of seeing the harsh reality of the world and feeling an inability to relieve the suffering of everyone on earth. Facts. All beings deserve to be free from suffering, ourselves included. And it's enough to do the best we can to help alleviate suffering. By coming to terms with our own traumas and hardships, we can more easily guide others in transforming their own. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Hey, Zoe. Peace, God. Welcome, welcome. So, yeah, y'all, family, leave y'all thoughts below. We just hit the 1 hour mark. 1 hour mark. Let me show y'all some of my products. I hope everyone is well. Don't get freaked out about everything that's going on around the world. Just do your part to be self-sustainable, create your tribe, and yeah, that's all we really can do, family. Ugly and Organic Skincare. Y'all can also hit me up on Instagram at organic.ami. That's just an extra way that you can, contact me. I don't post on it very, very much, but I get all the notifications. Here's my Vite Spray and my lemongrass and orange oil. Vite Spray is a vitamin E hair and face repair spray. Here's my rose water. I make it fresh to batch every time you order. I make it that day. It consists of organic rose petals, reverse osmosis water, frankincense essential oil, rose essential oil. It smells like a perfume. Here's also my honey fermented garlic. Okay, it's amazing for inflammation. All right. Also good for the upper respiratory system. You know, we're going into the colder months where we get the sniffles, we get colds, flus. I just talked early in the broadcast how it's a little, cough and sniff going on over here in the Midwest. I'm feeling a bit better, but my body's just super tired and just headaches and coughing and just, so I've definitely been taking my teaspoons of my honey fermented garlic. You can also eat the garlic cloves, family. So you can use it in your meats. You can marinate it with your meat. And, so if you use a teaspoon of this every day, honey, your immune system is going to be great. All right. So lemongrass oil. All of my bottles are this size now, family. So those was old bottles I just showed you. These are the new bottles. These are 10.2 ounces. It's my hair repair oil. I don't know if you all are familiar with sulfur 8. It smells like sulfur 8, honey. Amazing for the edges too, my sisters. And fellas, that beard, the same with the lemongrass oil. Like, man, especially that lemongrass and orange oil, though, family. Like, the fellas love that. The fellas freaking love that oil. Hey, JR. Peace, God. How are you? You're welcome, Shayla. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I think that was a nice message towards the end. I really like this new deck that I got. If you all would like a tarot reading, I'll stick around for a couple more minutes to see. Leave your comments down below. Does anyone want a tarot reading, a live message? If not, you can always hit me up on my tarot site, family. And I also made some changes to the website. And check out the community board, family, because I post on there often. I've also found like a way to make the site like accepting payments on a damn site. I haven't paid the little down payment thing yet or whatever, but I figured some shit out, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. But for now, when you order Make sure you sign up to the email. Even when it does get fixed on the shop, y'all, the checkout tab, sign up to the email list. Like 3%, hit the email list. We never know when shit can happen to the YouTube page. We never know when I fall off the face of the internet. We never know what can happen. We got to make sure we stay in touch. Okay. So join the email list. I will be sending out codes for discounts and just all type of shit, family. Thank you. Thank you, JR. That's so kind. Thank you. I appreciate that. Family, I don't want to leave yet. I don't want to leave, y'all. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Dariah, peace goddess. Okay. Dariah just entered into the raffle. Yes, family, the raffle. We have a $3 raffle. A raffle, $3 to get in to win the Vite spray and the lemongrass oil spray. This is the Vite spray on your left and the lemongrass oil spray. Or sorry, oh my God, why am I saying it like that? The lemongrass oil on your right. Okay, let me write you down. We got 2 people so far, y'all. This is going to be an easy raffle, okay? I only got to pick between 2 people. Y'all don't want no free shit? Y'all don't want no free shit? All right. We got Miss Dariah. Raffle in September 8th, family, okay? And I will be announcing the winner on September 8th live. So make sure y'all tune into that live. Pay attention to the community board because I post on there often. So I will keep y'all updated. Yes. How do y'all have y'all thought about the winner? Like, let's just talk hypothetically. Like, this is no fear monger, no. Like, let's just talk, family. Like, okay, just think about everything that has happened thus far, like this year, right? Ooh, I'm gonna roll up while we talk. Puff pass. How do y'all really see this winner turning out for us? Ooh, yeah, I got a strip. Ladies, y'all know when y'all be wearing, will we be wearing like biker shorts or something that just is too tight around the waist and it be cutting off circulation on your stomach? Ooh. Shayla said, I just signed up for the raffle. Okay, I'm waiting on that Cash App to come through, mama. Yep, so in the Cash App, y'all, make sure y'all put raffle in there too, okay? That way I know, because there's people that, send donations. So I don't want to think that it's a donation. Let me know. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is what this is. Did you mean you sent the Cash App, Shayla? Okay, I got it. I was about to say, or did you comment on something on the community board? I got you, sis. It just came through. Let's write Miss Shayla down. I'm so excited, family. It's my first free giveaway. Yay. And all I ask them, y'all just give me a review. Oh, so I updated the site. You can now leave reviews on the Ugly and Organic site. And I'm going to fix the tarot website today as well. So if you get any spiritual services from me, you can post your reviews on there. So Miss Shayla, thank you again, goddess. Shout out to Fire Priestess, Mama Dariah, and Mama Shayla. There are more slots open, family. I don't have a restriction on how many people can enter in. All right. So I will just write you all's name. Oops. Hold on, let me turn this camera around for a minute. I'll do this again. But yeah, I will be pulling from a bowl, family, live. That's how we're gonna do that. How do I fix this cam thing again? Settings, camera. Okay, there we go. Camera, front camera. Okay. Cool. Camera. I think you can see me now. Let's take this off. But yeah, y'all, the picture on the screen, that's what you will be winning with this first raffle. And hey, family, that's the first raffle, and there's plenty more to come, family. Okay, so don't fret, don't feel like you don't have to apologize for y'all so sweet. Y'all don't have to apologize for not entering or whatever. Like, y'all, there's so many more that is going to come. I got a couple messages. Y'all so sweet. The 3% y'all so sweet. So it is never an obligation. It is never an obligation, but I do appreciate all the support. Okay. Let's see what the comments is talking about. Let me bring y'all closer. You're fine, Shayla. JR says, honestly, I'm not really worried about the winter. They want us to worry. Remember, the word fear means false evidence appearing real. Facts. I think that, like I keep saying this on the channel, I think that this winter will be really different as far as like climate goes. I feel like places that normally get a lot of snow and blizzards and stuff like that, it might be like super warm compared to what they're used to, and vice versa in other places. So that's just my prediction. I mean, don't have fear of anything. I wouldn't necessarily have fear of anything, but the way that things are going now, this winter it's not going to be any better. Like, we're not just going to have like the winter just going to be holly jolly Christmas. Everything's just hunky dory. No, this is destruction time. So family, expect this shit to get worse before it gets better. Straight up. So not that the first sentence of this story is, about a year ago, I was in rehab like any other normal kid. Yeah, because that's normal. Oh, family, we reading this story. Y'all know I'm on Reddit. So one thing about me, family, I love Reddit. So just be expecting random Reddit live streams where we get all of the people's business. I told you I'm nosy, right? Like, I told you I'm nosy. Oh, look, I might have to look, when I enter into the halls of my yacht, look, I'm gonna need her to have a little bit of grace on me. Look, Osiris. Look, because I like hearing people's shit. I'm like, what happened? Really? Why that happen? Why you say that? Well, why you think that? Like, look, I want to know it all. What happened? What's wrong with you? They did what? Honey, I will instigate the shit on up and then be like, oh, my bad. Like, Cleo, sit. I be having my moments where I'm like, okay, like my shadow be getting the best of me. I be like, okay, look, that ain't my business. Let me calm down. Well, why would you do this? Tell us about that. We all like gossip though, family. That's just nature. That's just nature. I'm sure the plants gossip about our ratchet ass. Shit. We're all guys. We definitely adjust to whatever change that the daughter Earth has for us. It would just be an upgrade. That's all. Nothing to fear. Exactly. History repeating itself. Man, I'm not putting any group of people over another, like as far as all the disasters and stuff that have happened, but man, my heart really, really specifically goes out to the people of Maui because they did them people dirty. They continue to do these people dirty. We know that they've been lying from the start, just about everything, as far as Maui goes. But what I'm concerned about is these children that are missing, that are not being reported, and the numbers that are being reported are lies. Even the deaths there, those numbers were lies. So it's like, I'm sick of the cover-ups. I'm sick of the bullshit. Like, I'm sick of just everything. Like, I could even go to another extreme, mothers, single mothers, and living in poverty, and just, the subject to Black women being subjected to just low down dirty nothings, and just everything. Everything is toxic at this time. So everything is purging, right? So that's why I say, just like JR said, we're heading into a time of destruction. History is repeating itself, but this is nothing to fear. We should not be scared or, oh my gosh, but just get ready. Like, get ready. Like, stay ready. Period. You just never know. Like, we put too much trust in daddy. AKA Massa. So, and a lot of people have thoughts of like, people throw the conspiracies out there, like blackouts or, grid crashing for a short amount of time, or just little shit, right? The majority, the average person, they think it's jibber jabber. They think it's fake. They think it's just conspiracy shit. Oof, my back is like on fire today. We working through it though, y'all. I got some. Isn't it cocoa? Cocoa. Not that I was trying to pronounce cacao because I'm not used to it. Anyway, y'all, I just tried like 75% cocoa chocolate bar for the first time, and it's very, 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 very bitter and like strong, but it's good at the same time. But it's not that sweet, but it is sweet. I never had dark chocolate that dark, but honey, when I get off of here, I'm gonna indulge in some more. Ladies, y'all already know what I'm dealing with. I ain't gonna say too much. Y'all already know. That chocolate gets you right every time. JR says, you have billionaire leeches such as Oprah Winfrey or no bra Winfrey and The Rock begging for our money knowing it's not going to Maui. So what happened? Okay, so Yeah, I seen the article, but I didn't read it. Like I glanced at the title and kept it moving. I didn't read it. So I need to look. They got a video. Maybe I can react to it live. Maybe I can find it on live real quick. Let me finish rolling this blunt real quick. I seen something like that though. In The Rock, what you man? So of course they're gonna put a Hawaiian face on there. Try to pull some heartstrings, Hawaiian black faces, you know, indigenous faces. Y'all, they think they slick. The Rock, I have never seen you associated with Hawaii ever. So like now you popping up. What the hell? JR gonna say no bra Winfrey. No bra Winfrey. Yeah, I like that. And then what Biden put him pop ass over there? His see now ass. What was you doing over there, sir? Dude, deaf, dumb, and blind. Got us to a review on Oprah and The Rock begging for money. They said they need it immediately. What? But you can definitely feel the energy from them. It's not heartfelt. They need it immediately. Ain't that funny? Like one of the richest, one of the wealthiest people. Can I say on this globe? Is that reaching? Isn't Oprah like in the top, whatever, like wealthiest people on the globe? And you asking the citizens for money? Y'all give them some money if y'all want to. Family, when I say I'm done with this, but I'm done with this shit. Y'all might be sad if martial law ends up hitting the street and, you know, shit really does go down like some Divergent or Hunger Games shit. Baby, I'm like literally, I don't care about this fucking corporation. Like this shit can go to hell. So it's like, I'm ready. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. Over. All right, let's see. I'm gonna search the web real quick. I know I'll run into it fairly fast. Oprah and yep, The Rock launch Maui wildfire fund. Bullshit. Maui wildfires and recovery. We're on the Maui Now website. Let's see. Oh, it's on YouTube. Yeah, let's watch that. Okay.
My name is Hokulani Holt, and my family and myself have been on Maui for generations. It's unprecedented that such a group of people have come together in order to help Maui. not only those who are helping us to fund the things that we need to have, but also those who from our community have also come in order to listen and in order to share our thoughts about the plans that are coming to fruition.
It has been so extraordinary to see how people have shared their mana and shared themselves and just opened up in a way that we've never experienced before.
So it is how we interact with each other and love one another that shows through in everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for standing with us.
Don't hug her. Don't hug that witch.
And making us stronger. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Aloha.
Aloha. Thank you. We just finished one of several meetings because we've been meeting with community leaders, our kapuna, for the past couple of weeks, and just trying to figure out what we could do. And I was sent a message about Dolly Parton's fund that she started.
Hold on. Y'all, have y'all seen this video? The Rock, he's doing this weird, like, shifty thing. Like, what is going on? Why are you doing this? Like, look at his body language, family. Like, y'all gotta see this. Look at his body language. Like, it's odd.
When
oh, hell.
Past couple of people have shared their
Oh, motherfucker.
Anna and shared themselves and just opened up in a way that we've never experienced before.
So it is how we interact with each other and love one another that shows through in everyone.
Thank you. Thank you for standing with us.
Mm-hmm.
Fake ass hug. Get off of me.
And making us stronger. Thank you.
Okay. Aloha.
Aloha my ass.
We just finished one of several meetings because we've been meeting with community leaders, our kapuna, for the past couple of weeks, and just trying to figure out what we could do. And I was sent a message about Dolly Parton's fund that she started for the people of Gatlinburg when there was a tragedy and fire in Gatlinburg. And she called it the People's Fund, actually, my People's Fund.
You look nervous.
Where money was sent directly to each individual. And this idea all started because of Dolly. Thank you, Dolly.
Thank you, Dolly.
Thank you, Dolly.
Thank you, Dolly. Because when I sent that to...
You old sellout, crump head ass bitch. You old pedophilic, baby eating, baby fucking, baby splicing. You old sell out Oprah motherfucking Sealy with a Mr. ass bitch.
And he said, "This
I do not
good.
like Oprah.
We can put money directly into the hands of the
I
people."
do not like
And
Oprah.
we've been having a meeting every day since that moment.
And, when Oprah had texted me this idea, first of all, we were texting when this tragedy took place. And the idea was, what can we do? And we're kicking ideas around. And
Well, we like everybody else.
Everybody else.
How do we help?
How do we help? What do we do? Can we create something? Do we support something that's already in place? And in this time of need, you want to take care of the greatest need of the people. And that's giving them money.
We have put $10 million to start the fund of our own money and are looking forward to the help of every person who called me and said, what can I do? This is what you can do. The People's Fund of Maui. And also, I think the idea of people being able to have agency over their lives, being able to, the greatest sense of empowerment is being able to have some control when everything seems so out of control. And we're calling it People's Fund of Maui because every dollar that you send is going to go into an account that goes directly to the people. We wanted to honor and respect the culture. So no decision has been made, not the smallest decision or the largest decision, without conferring with the community leaders who have supported us in this effort. We said, is this what you want? They said, yes, this is what we want now. It doesn't mean that there aren't many things to happen later, and having them not just give us their blessing, but have a seat at the table in making the decision.
Oprah lives here in Maui. I was raised in these islands. My family are buried in these islands. So just knowing everything that took place.
Oprah, please, like, cut it. She's sitting here holding her heart, doing all this dramatic ass shit, like she just really distraught. I'm sorry, Oprah, you're not distraught over what happened in Maui. You're not. This is some very actually poor acting on both of their parts. I mean, they're both Oscar winning. Don't they both have Oscars and shit? Like, or whatever you call Academy Award winners. This is horrible. This is very low budget. It's given Tubi. It's given no. And she just doing all just dramatic, just being all dramatic. Like, you don't have to do all of that. Like,
It's taking place, and knowing that it's going to take a long time to rebuild. Probably get a little worse before it gets a little better, but we're here doing what we could do in our, perhaps in a long-term small way, but we're very, very grateful and also very proud, by the way, of our community.
Yeah, and one of the things we want to have this fund go for as long as you, America, choose to help us with this fund. And our goal is to be able to give people money regularly for at least the next 6 months so that they will be able to make decisions for themselves and be able to have some sense of value for what they can bring to themselves and to their families. And so we will continue the fund for as long as you all help us continue the fund.
That's my response. Silence. I kind of already said what I wanted to say. And this man, pulling on the heartstrings of the people. Of course, they'll have The Rock. Of course. It's a plot, y'all. This is a whole plot, y'all. We just wait and see. All we can do is just wait and see, what comes of Maui. Even though, a lot of us have our speculations. We already know. Us quote unquote conspiracy theorists. We know what's going on. It's unfortunate. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I was going to get into this Reddit story, family, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. I will see y'all later this evening. We got story time, okay? Again, make sure y'all enter in for the raffle if you want to win some free products, okay, for your skin, natural products for your skin to help your hair, in promotion of skin strength, blemishes, let's X those out. Acne, let's X that out. Dark spots, all that good jazz. Also hit up my tarot website if you would like any spiritual services. Everything you need to know to contact me is linked down below. Peace to the gods and goddesses.